Hi there. It's still February. Go ahead and try to knock out as much of these events as possible. Starting on February 9th, 1499, France and Venice signed a treaty against Milan. If you were listening last time, no one was listening at all. The kingdoms and states of Europe would often ally themselves against one another. And in 1537, Pope Paul III routes Cardinal Pole to England. In 1540, the first recorded race between meat and Ruddy Fields, Chester, which is in England, and in 1554, Battle of London, Sir Thomas Wyatt defeated and his rebellion against Queen Mary is crushed. And in 1555, Bishop of Gloucester, John Harper, is burned at the stake for heresy. And in 1567, Lord Darnley, second husband of Mary, Queen of Scots, is murdered in his sickbed. The house in Edinburgh, the house is blown up. And in 1574, Louis of Nassau ends the siege of Maastricht. In 1621, Alexander Ludovici is elected Pope Gregory XV. As Pope up until 1623. February 10th, 1525, Albert of Prussia pledges a personal oath to Sigismund I and invested the duchy for himself and his heirs. 1535, 12 nude Anabaptists run through the Amsterdam streets. Oh, sure. Sorry. And in 1549, Tom de Souza is appointed Governor General of Brazil. And in 1620, supporters of Maria de Medici, Queen Mother, who has been exiled to Blois, are defeated by King's troops at Ponce de Che, in France. And February 11th, 1531, Henry VIII is recognized as the supreme head of the Church of England after he blatantly just over the issue of divorce breaks away from the Catholic Church, starting Anglican Church of England. And in 1543 of that date, Holy Roman Emperor Charles V and English King Henry VIII signed the Anti-French Covenant. Like I said, European powers often make alliances with each other throughout history. In the Battle at Huayna Daga, Ethiopian and Portuguese troops beat a Muslim army. Now, at this time, I believe Ethiopia is Christian kingdom in Africa. On February 12th, in 1575 of the 11th, King Frederick of Denmark offers island of Hevin to Tycho Brahe. And at last, February 12th, 1502, Muslims in Grenada are forced to convert to Catholicism. In 1502, Vasco da Gama set sail from Lisbon, Portugal, on his second voyage to India. And in 1528, the Treaty of Dordrecht is signed, the Treaty of Dordrecht, between emperor and ecclesiastical powers, or ecclesiastical. In 1541, Santiago, Chile is said to be founded on this date. It's also February 24th as a founding date, depending on who wrote down the date first. And in 1554, Queen, for just 9 days, Jane is executed. For treason, she is beheaded on the Tower Hill. She was barely 17 years old. Queen Jane of England. And in 1577, Spanish land guardian Don Juan of Habsburg signs the Eternal Edict. And in 1624, English Happy Parliament is commenced. February 13th, in 1502, Nicholas de Ovande Cacheros is the new governor of the Indies and set sails for the Indies with a fleet of 30 ships, the largest fleet to set sail for the New World. And in 1503, the Disfadai de Ovando Barletta, the famous challenge between 13 Italian and 13 French knights near Barletta, southern Italy. 1510, Charles de Galais conquers Oldenzaal. And in 1545, William of Nassau becomes Prince of Orange. And in 1542, Catherine Howard, the fifth wife of Henry VIII, is beheaded for adultery. And in 1575, Henry III of France is crowned at Reims. Of course, 1578, Tycho Brahe first sketches Titanic system of the solar system itself, meaning his depiction or what he has seen through his scopes in his studies in astronomy. While he was basically looking through the scopes up at the stars. And in 1601, the first British East India Company voyage departs from London, led by John Lancaster. And on February 14th, 1540, Emperor Charles V enters Ghent. Without any resistance, he proceeds to execute rebels. 1549, Maximilian II, the brother of Emperor Charles V, is recognized as the future king of Bohemia. And in 1556, English Archbishop Thomas Cranmer declared as a heretic. In 1610, Polish King Sigismund III forges the Dmitry II and Romanov family signed the covenant against Tsar Vasily Shuisky. And in 1630, the Dutch fleet of 69 ships reaches Pernambuco, Brazil. Looking over 1542, it's the date which Catherine Howard, fifth wife of Henry, is executed. 1575, Henry III of France is crowned at Reims in 1545. It's when William of Nassau becomes Prince of Orange. That's all the medieval I have. Well, no, that's not the medieval. This is more the page of explanation. You have a good one. Bye.